Hey there, Arizona Falconers. Matt Mullenix here. Calling in from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, January 21st, 2025. A historic snowstorm in Baton Rouge, and so we're making the most of it. So I first met Harry in the pages of Desert Hawking on the shelf of my sponsor, Rick Schomburg, when I was 15 or 16 years old, and discovered a whole new world of falconry. Harry's writing was incredibly influential to me. Not only was he the first falconry author who spoke clearly and directly about hunting game and weight management and sort of meat and potatoes issues related to catching things that have all stuck with me and influenced my own writing and thinking and practice. But in person, he lived all of those things. These were not idle theories for Harry. He practiced what he preached, and he preached gently and with great humor. Over the years, Harry and I developed a correspondence, and he helped me generously with Cooper's Hawk, as I'm sure he has helped many of you, and wanted to share just a couple of little Harry memorabilia, things that mean a lot to me. This was 1998, and Harry sent me a picture of my bird in his living room, and he says, Matt, thought you'd like to see your hawk in the family room. Harry and I were talking about neck mounts for Harris hawks, and sure enough, about 2 weeks later, Harry sent me a neck mount that he made, like he used for his own Harris's hawks. This is going to come with me to the archives in April and find a place there in his collection. Harry and I traded some writing back and forth and collaborated on a couple of projects. It made me really proud to be asked to do that, and proud to see him support my own work. Got Harry's blurb on the back of American Kestrels and Modern Falconry. I was able to write the foreword for Desert Hawking 4, which is just a fantastic honor and wonderful, cherished memory for me. So my story about Harry, like you, having read about him hawking from horseback, something I had always wanted to do, but didn't know whether my hawk would fly off or take to it, and could barely remember how to ride myself from high school. But Harry lent me Dancer, one of his Peruvian pasos, and Dancer was very gentle and let me ride out into the field, and called up my hawk from the top of the trailer, and he flew right over to me, and we started to sally forth across the Arizona desert. Sure enough, flushed a rabbit, which Ernie chased down and caught, and I trotted over there and dismounted, and remembered vaguely that there was some sort of procedure that you needed to do to secure the horse, but I wasn't thinking along those lines. So I made into the hawk and picked up my bird and turned around, and the horse had run all the way back about half a mile to the trailer. And so I was out there in the middle of the field, Harry's cherished horse by itself over the trailer and near the highway. It was a panic moment, but also I knew it was going to be funny someday. At any rate, not knowing what to do, I just yelled, and amazingly, Dancer turned around and ran all the way back about half a mile and let me mount again and continue the hunt. So just a fantastic memory, sort of almost mythical in my own story. Hard to believe it actually happened, but I guarantee you that it did, and remains really one of my favorite memories of Harry. And I'm proud to be part of thousands of people, falconers, who have been positively impacted by Harry's work and his life, and touched personally by knowing him and his family, and just so grateful to have been a part of the story of Harry McElroy. And I thank you very much for letting me take a few minutes of your time. Take care.